because I wasn't able to do the 5K on Saturday, I had told myself that I was still going to do a 5K, you know, by myself, without the craziness and the disaster and the people and the fucking craziness. So as soon as I got home from work, I changed my clothes and I hit the gym. There's a gym right there in my apartment complex. It takes me about 8-10 minutes to walk to it. So yes, I walk to it. I don't drive to it. And I get there, and I'm like gung-ho. I'm like, let's do this. I don't take my water bottle with me because I don't like taking lots of shit with me to work out. Like, the least I take with me, the better. I was taking a backpack at some point, but it's just, I just don't like to deal with shit. So I didn't take my water bottle with me, but there's a filter thingy, water cooler thingy there. So by mile 1, I needed water. So I paused the treadmill, got my water, came back, was at it. I was between, I did do a whole lot of intervals, anywhere from 3 miles an hour to 6 miles an hour. I was just kind of, my average ended up being 4 miles an hour at 15-minute pace, which I thought was pretty decent. That's what I wanted to complete my last 5K, and it was about, a 15-minute mile. So I was doing good. By the second mile, I was at a little less than 15 minutes. So I paused the thing to go get, a drink of water, and I don't know what happened this time. This looks weird. Sorry. My mom calls it the headlights. Make sure they're always pointed forward. I don't know what happened. By the second mile, I go pause, do the same thing. I get my water, I come back, and the whole thing just fucking restarted itself. And I was like, no! So at that point, I just became frustrated. Like, fuck, I wanted to, take the picture of the 3.2 miles. But I said, fuck it. And I left. So I didn't really complete my 5K yet. So I can't do it tomorrow or Wednesday because I have 2 doctor's appointments after work. And just shit to deal with. But hopefully Thursday. If I don't have anything on Thursday. So then I figure, okay, I'm already frustrated with this. Let me finally call this boot camp place that I bought a Groupon for, which I've never done a boot camp before. So I was actually kind of excited. Before I bought the Groupon, I had checked the website, make sure, the times match up, and it did match up to it really matched up perfectly, to be honest with you. So I was like, all right, I bought this Groupon. That was in July. I know I probably fucking procrastinated a little too much, but I called today to get it rescheduled, or to get it scheduled, because you have to reserve your spot. So I call, and she's like, yeah, we only have this day at this time. Bitch, what happened to the time that worked for me? And she's like, well, the Groupon says no. I'm going to tell you what the Groupon said. The Groupon just says to call and reserve when you want to come in. That's all the Groupon says. It doesn't say this location, this time, no. So the time, it doesn't work for me. It was like a 5:30 a.m., which it really wouldn't matter if I had go into work later. I start work at 7. I'm waking up at 5:30 to start getting ready to go to work. It's not going to work. So, she tries to get into this argument with me as to what the Groupon... I'm looking at the Groupon! I'm reading you what the Groupon says. It does not say any specific times. I specifically went to the website to check out the availability to see if any of the schedules work for me. So, needless to say, she was like, well, then call Groupon, get a refund, blah, blah, blah. So, I emailed Groupon. Let's see. It says refund only, for 14 days or some shit like that. So we'll see. I've been using Groupon for years and never really had an issue with anyone. If not, I'm going to try to sell the little bitch. It ends or expires in January. So that was my day. And now I have to go buy more apples. Because I bought apples actually last Monday evening. And I bought a 10-pound bag. There was 31 apples in this bag. And I am down to none. No apples. So, I just had a bend. So, hope everybody's doing great on their weight loss journey. weigh-in is ironically on Saturday, which is ironically the day after Halloween, which is ironically a major weight gaining type day, and I have too much sugar in me. I had like a crazy drink juice for lunch. I didn't really finish it till just before 3, and it's hitting me. So I need to go take a shower. I need to run to the store. That is sweat, people. Sweat. I was sweaty and nasty. So, bye.